US dollar index posts modest gains above 99.50 ahead of FOMC minutes. US dollar index trades on a positive note near 99.60 in Wednesday's early Asian session. The market will closely focus on a raft of delayed US economic data, including the NFP report for September. Several Fed policymakers suggested they are hesitant about further rate cuts. The US dollar index, DXY, an index of the value of the US dollar, USD, measured against a basket of 6 world currencies, trades with mild gains around 99.60 during the Asian session on Tuesday. Traders might prefer to wait on the sidelines ahead of the FOMC minutes on Wednesday. The attention will shift to the highly anticipated US non-farm payrolls, NFP, report on Thursday, despite being backward-looking. Hawkish comments from the Fed officials could lift the DXY in the near term. Fed Vice Chair Philip Jefferson noted on Monday that the Fed should proceed slowly with further rate reductions. Meanwhile, several Fed policymakers, including Atlanta Fed President Bostic and Kansas City Fed President Schmid, voiced concerns about inflation or signaled support for holding rates steady. The U.S. government shutdown has resulted in a data blackout, leaving the Federal Reserve, Fed, with limited information to make monetary policy decisions. Traders brace for the returning U.S. economic data later this week. For the delayed U.S. September NFP data, the market consensus is for 50,000 jobs added in September, compared to 22,000 in August. The unemployment rate in the U.S. is projected to stay at 4.3% during the same period. If the report shows fewer jobs added than expected, this could heighten concerns about a slowing economy. This reduces confidence in the U.S. economy and weakens the U.S. dollar. Market sentiment has been clouded by economic uncertainty, with a government shutdown delaying key data and inflation lingering somewhat higher than the Fed's target. Traders dial back expectations for further Fed rate cuts, with the odds of a December reduction declining to 46%, according to the CME FedWatch tool.